Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Avella High School for tonight's contest. As your Eagles play host to the Maples of Mapletown. At this time, we ask you to stand, join and remove your hats as we play our national anthem. And now let's welcome Coach Chris Atkins, assisted by Mr. Max Vanetta and Kay Chisler, the Maples of Mapletown.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Saunders, Cam Jeffers live at Avella High School for tonight's game against Mapletown, powered by Aurora Cable and Hickory Telephone Company. Thank you for everybody for being along tonight. Avella taking on a Mapletown team that is winless so far this year. They are out of Class A Section 3, coached by Chris Atkins. The Avella Eagles, with a lot to play for tonight, they are in first place in their conference with a 4-1 conference record, Class A Section 2. I'll tell you a little bit more about the Avella team. I'm going to turn it over to Cam Jeffers.
Yeah, this year for the Avella team, this is the year they've been wanting to have for a long time. This team, there are 8 seniors on this team, so it's a team with a lot of talent that for years people have been knowing is going to be really good, and the year has finally come. They're leading their section right now, and they've had some good years in the past. They've made playoffs 2 of the past 3 years. They got switched into a new section last year, and some of it didn't go as well as they had hoped after being in the other section. But this year, they've really started to take control. They've gotten a lot of big section wins, including ones against Summit Academy and Nazareth Prep, 2 teams they had lost to last year. So they are leading the section right now, and even though this is a non-section game, they're hoping to keep the winning going.
Thanks, Cam. And for Mapletown, they're going to start it off with Colton Taylor, Caleb Evasevich, Matthew Howard, Colton Halbert, and Ryan Jewett will round out their starting 5. The Avella starting 5 tonight is going to be a little bit different, giving some seniors a chance to get a start. Like Cam mentioned, our 8 seniors, Alex Brandenburg, Braden Davis, Cody Clegg, Cody Day, and Bryce Wright will be getting the start. Cam, big night for Bryce Wright. Maybe you could talk about that briefly.
So Bryce Wright is currently 12 points away from the 1,000-point threshold, something he's been working on since his freshman year to try to get. He always got a lot of playing time. It's been something he's talked about for a long time, and tonight is hopefully going to be the night he can realize that dream.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting night. Bryce, early on in his career, primarily a three-point shooter, has really developed his all-around game through these 4 years. He will take it to the basket, score in a variety of ways, so it's going to be exciting to see what he brings to the table. Braden Fuller, another big part of this team, senior, who is not getting a start tonight, but you'll see a lot of action, I'm sure. And this is a team that has some high hopes for the playoffs. They are in first place in Class A Section 2 with a 4-1 record, 11-3 overall. So right now we got Cody Day to jump it up along with Caleb Evasevich. Ball is tipped to Alex Brandenburg. He's going to bring it down here, survey the court, looking for Braden Davis in the corner. Davis over to right. He's going to fire from 3 right away, and a little short. And that rebound goes to Cody Day on the offense. Braden Davis steps back for 3. Nice job. Drains it. Give the Eagles an early 3-0 lead.
Braden Davis always been an excellent three-point shooter, always probably his biggest strength.
So the Eagles going to be in the press here, looking to break it. Evasevich with the ball. He's going to take it strong up, and that ball is going to go to Braden Davis on the rebound. Nice job. Getting banged around a little bit there by Ryan Jewett. So Braden Davis, one of the players that Coach spoke about, just a big part. Mike Masick, the head coach, saying he's really somebody who stepped up this year, playing a much bigger role. So excited to see what he brings to the table tonight. Brandenburg looking inside to Davis down low. Cody Day, and he just misses the layup. Rebound goes number 50, Colton Halbert. The ball's lost. Back to the Eagles. Cody Day going strong. He's going to get 2 free throws.
Yeah, Braden Davis started to see some varsity time last year, starting a few games, including the Summit Academy game. But this year he's really taken a step forward in playing time.
Cody Day with his first free throw. It is true.
Cody Day has worked a lot on his free throws over the years. He's seen big improvements.
Yeah, Cody just always been a strong presence underneath, but really has added some touch to his game. And rebound goes to Evasevich. He's going to kick number 5, Colton Taylor. Pick at half court. Ball into the corner of the three-point line to Halbert. The ball down low. Evasevich going to take it strong. Blocked by Braden Davis. Ball is going to go out of bounds to the Eagles. Alex Brandenburg, number 4, going to be taking the ball out of bounds. Going to bring it up. Looks like 2-3 zone for Mapletown. Going to kick it to Bryce Wright for 3. Short again. Well, nice work by Clegg. Good battle underneath for the Eagles right there. Cody Day, Cody Clegg finally gets the 2 points.
Bit of a double Cody there. Cody Day shot it. Clegg finished it.
That's it. Mapletown into the forecourt. Bank shot there from Colton Halbert, 5'11" senior forward for Mapletown. Wright goes up, and he's going to pick up a foul. 2 shots for Bryce Wright. That foul's on number 52, Ryan Jewett. Wright misses the first one.
Yeah, for this Eagle team, Wright actually has the best free throw shooting percentage, so well over 50%.
Sticks the second one.
And that'll make it 11 points until his 1,000th.
Eagles early 7-2 lead in a full court press, man-to-man press. Wright looking up there, ball's bouncing around a little bit. Another long-range jumper from Halbert. Cody Clegg picks up the rebound. Comes Braden Davis. He's going to settle down a little bit long on the three-point attempt. It's going to stay with the Eagles. Braden Davis could have made a sandwich there. He had so much time to set up at 3. Unfortunately, just a little off to the right on the three-point attempt. Brandenburg looking for Wright. Wright falls down, but back to Brandenburg. Going to kick it down low today. Nice strong move, but he's a little strong on the layup attempt. There's Clegg with the ball. Clegg going to kick it back out. That's going to unfortunately be an over and back for the Eagles.
Yeah, with his size, Cody Day has always been able to get a lot of rebounds, always a pretty commanding presence down by the hoop.
And this Eagles team most recent game against Beaver County Christian last Friday was a 66-30 win. Ball down low, Evasevich. Blocked again by Braden Davis. Braden picking up the block stats here early in the game. Looking for Wright. Strong take on the layup, and that's 2 for Wright. Bryce Wright now 9 points from 1,000. Mapletown does a nice job breaking that press, but long on the shot. Nice rebound, Cody Clegg looking up for Brandenburg. He's going to find Bryce Wright, who's not going to hesitate. He sticks the 3.
That'll be the first 3 for Wright. He has the best 3-point shooting on the team, actually the best shooting overall, percentage-wise.
Bryce Wright nails it from distance. Number 32, Matt Howard with the ball. It's going back to Avella.
That'll also leave Bryce 6 points away from 1,000.
Solid effort for starting 4 or 5 for Avella there. We got Nate Cilia, Rylan Bell, Cam Ulam, and Braden Fuller into the game for the Eagles. Fuller, he's going to take a 3 himself, a little long. Nice rebound there, number 22, Evasevich. Kicks it to Halbert. Back to point guard Taylor. Taylor down to Evasevich. He's looking. Had a little bit of a lane there, but off his leg, back to the Eagles.
Yeah, this starting 5 is the usual starting 5 for the Eagles this year.
Yeah, this is a deep senior class. Cam Ulam is a junior, one of the only juniors, but this is a deep team with a lot of depth. Team that is hoping to make some noise in the upcoming WPIL playoffs.
Yeah, they do have a lot of depth. As you can see, the team was up a good bit even without their main starters in, which is a testament to how good some of the bench players are, how hard they've worked.
Evasevich going to take it out, kicks it in. Colton Taylor going to take a look at the press here. It's back to number 32, Matt Howard. Gets it across the line. Ball off of Avella, going to stay with Mapletown.
That press defense, something the Eagles have worked a lot on over the years.
So ball into Evasevich again. He's not going to hesitate. Looking, a little turnaround. Call for the travel. Right idea, but shifted the feet, and ball goes back to the Eagles.
So far, not seeing any press defense from Mapletown yet in this game. No real man either.
Cilia at the point, looking for Fuller. Going to kick it back over to right. Cilia forgoes the 3, looking for right. Nice pass. Easy 2, Bryce Wright. Nice job moving the ball there for the Eagles. 14-2, 3.5 minutes first quarter. Evasevich. Ball stolen by Cilia. He's going to find Braden Fuller. Fuller looking for Bryce Wright, but decided I'll just take this one myself here. It's 2 points for Braden Fuller. Evasevich kicking it back to Evasevich, and blocked. Rylan Bell. Comes Bryce Wright. Ball is going to stay with the Eagles. Comes Gabe Wright, younger brother of Bryce Wright. Sophomore, number 20. Bryce going to take the ball out.
Bryce currently 4 points away from 1,000 points.
Bryce in the corner. Oh, true on the 3. We're 1 point away, ladies and gentlemen. Evasevich, ball stolen. All right, Eagles going to call a timeout here.
Now, mind you, that 3-point to get him to 9.99 was an assist from his brother, Gabe Wright.
Nice job by Gabe finding his brother, and nice stroke there from Bryce. Looking good from deep, and wonder if we're going to try to draw up a play, see if he can get fouled so he could make it an even 1,000. What do you think, Cam?
That'd be interesting. I didn't really think of that, but that's definitely an option. I have no doubt that they are sketching this up just for Bryce.
Yeah, so it's you can see some of the other guys working to get him the ball, and he's doing a nice job here early, get those points.
I think an assist from Gabe might be one thing he really wants to get on his 1,000.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they have in store.
It'll be interesting to see. Avella first place in Class A Section 1. Nazareth Prep right behind him at 4-2 in this section. Aquinas Academy 3-2. Avella's lone loss to Aquinas Academy in the section. There's Gabe. They were trying some kind of an alley-oop play there. And Bryce is going to fire. Oh, just a little long. Gets the rebound back to Cam Ulam. Finds Braden Fuller. Back to Gabe, to Bryce. They're just going to keep feeding him. Oh, my goodness. Nate Cilia with the rebound. There's Gabe. They're just trying whatever they can do here to get this 1,000. And
yeah, I wonder
a little short and rebound Mapletown. 32 here with the ball, and that's number Matt Howard down to Evan Sevich. Ball is going to be out of bounds. Stay with Mapletown.
It was a good block by Cameron Olam. He's second on the Eagles in blocks.
Yeah, Cam is a mountain of a man there in the forward position. Nice look. Ball's long. Colton Taylor, nice rebound from Gabe Wright. Comes Braden Fuller. They're looking for Gabe. He's looking for Bryce. Oh, he's fouled, ladies and gentlemen.
Fouled on a 3. That'll mean 3 shots for Bryce. So he's got a lot of opportunities to get this even 1,000 here.
Plenty of chances here to get over 1,000.
Well, he probably won't get that assist from Gabe. His brother will be standing right down on the side of the court. Never mind.
Maybe he doesn't want it on the free throw. Maybe he's going to try to miss the first 2 and stick the last one. What do you think? I'm not quite sure what the thought process is. It's going to be interesting.
Well, Bryce always says he never airballs a free throw, but I may have to bring that up to him sometime.
Oh, short on the free throw. Cam Olam, nice hustle getting that ball back. Eagles going to reset, looking for Gabe Wright. There's Bryce. Oh, short again, my goodness. Nice rebound, Colton Halbert.
Good job by Braden Fuller making sure no one could get in to foul him.
Yeah. Halbert again. Going to look cross court, Evan Sevich. Ball's going to be stolen by Nate Celia. He's going to pull back out. Gabe Wright looking for Bryce. Kicking it over to Braden Fuller. Fuller to Gabe. Down low, Bryce Wright! Oh, my goodness! The layup is just a little too strong.
Oh, it's going to happen one day.
Little baseline jumper there, 54, Landon Walker. Ball goes back to the Eagles. Fuller's got it, looking for Gabe to Bryce. Oh, my. Oh. This is something else. Colton Taylor with the ball. Ball is going to be stolen by the Eagles. Cam Ulam, Braden Fuller, Gabe Wright, Bryce Wright, Fuller, Gabe, Bryce. This is it right here. No! Oh,
there it is!
1,000 points for Bryce Wright on the feed from his brother, Gabe Wright. What an amazing accomplishment for this stalwart senior for the Avella Eagles.
Bryce is getting a standing ovation here in the stadium.
Huge crowd on hand cheering Bryce on for this very special occasion. That was intense trying to get to the 1,000, but man, what a way to cap with a nice stroke from 3 there, and just a great kid, Bryce Wright, just a huge part of this program, and just really nice to do this at home as well. Bryce, a chance to hug the parents, and just a great accomplishment with 9.7 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, you really love to see that at home. This the second 1,000-point score the Eagles have had in the past 2 years after Wesley Berchanti.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, you have to really play, for the most part, all 4 years, and Bryce has done that, so just a great accomplishment. Nice jumper there from Matt Howard at the buzzer. Going to bring our score to 22-4 at the end of the first quarter. We will be back right after this.
You deserve a bank that lifts up your business, that shares your spirits and your taste for success. At Washington Financial, we pride ourselves on crafting solutions that are as one of a kind as your business is. Go with the bank that gets you. Washington Financial Bank.
All right, we're back to live action. Pretty exciting first quarter. Bryce Wright getting that 1,000th point on a three-pointer assist from his brother Gabe. So Eagles back with their regular starting five, blocked by Nate Celia. Looking down court, Cam Ulam on the fast break. Nice job using this ball a little short on the layup attempt. Mapletown gets a fast break. Good hustle from Braden Fuller getting on the floor.
Yeah, Nate
That ball's
Celia
going to stay with the Eagles.
Nate Celia actually leads the team in blocks coming into this game by a good bit.
Yeah, Nate is, he's, as a guard, he's 6'1", so he's got some size at the guard position, but can handle the ball, good shooter, brings a lot to the team. I'd asked Coach Mason how these guys handling the, kind of being the hunted instead of the hunter. So we got a lot of seniors. They're just kind of going with the flow, and Nate Celia drills the three to give the Eagles a 25-4 lead. And Bryce Wright going to pick up his first foul.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of work from Nate on some of his three-point shooting. He's put a lot of work in, and overall just very, very good player. He's always handled the point well. Sometimes doesn't always have as many points as some of the other guards, but always has a lot of assists. Gets the ball around well.
Turnover there from Colton Taylor. Going to brace right up to Braden Fuller. Quick two. Evasevich going to bring it across the half-court line. Crossover. Going to take it up himself. Nice job using the bank. 2 points. Evasevich. 27-6 Eagles. Celia from way downtown. A little long on that three-point attempt. Rebound, Colton Taylor. He's trying to find number 32, Matt Howard. Ball turned back over to the Eagles. Fuller going to step back from the three-point line. Making it look easy out there for the Eagles. Nice job, Braden Fuller on the three. That gives him 7 points in this first half. Evasevich going to kick it over to the wing, number 54. Landon Walker long on the three-point attempt. He's going to find Fuller. Fuller taking it to the middle. Finds Rylan Bell. Quick two down low.
After that three, Avella's now had three-pointers from each of their 4 main guards.
Ball's going to stay with the Eagles.
That would be Braden Fuller, Bryce Wright, Nate Celia, and Braden Davis. All making three-pointers today.
Number 20, Aiden Scott, sophomore, 5'10" guard into the game from Mapletown. Turn the ball over. That's Fuller looking up for Wright. Wright, nice job, nice pass. A little strong on the layup is Cam Ulam. That ball's deep from Rylan Bell. He's going to kick it back out all the way over to Fuller, who connects from three.
After getting his 1,000, Bryce seemed to he wanted to give the assist over to Cameron.
Yeah, I think Bryce got his 1,000. He's really just looking to distribute at this point. Evasevich going to bring the ball down court. Eagles still pressing at this point, and Bryce Wright picks up the steal. The ball just lost the handle, but right there to Nate Celia for 2. Comes number 28, Scott. He's going to find 32, Matt Howard. Nice pass down low. Got a jump ball.
Nate Celia has always been very good at getting to the hoop, finishing his layups. Always can finish it from some crazy spots where you never even know how he could get the ball in from there, and he does. It's pretty impressive to watch.
So Ryan Jew checking in from Mapletown. He's a 6-foot senior. Ball's out to Scott. Down low. Nice job, Aiden Scott. 2 points.
So far, each of Mapletown's 8 points have been scored by separate players, so distributing it well.
Celia over to right. He's looking, finds Fuller in the lane. Nice little pull-up jumper. Going to give Fuller 12 points.
Don't see too many little jumpers from just outside the paint. It was a good shot by Fuller. They're harder than you think.
Comes Howard. He's going to find Evasevich. He's going to go strong. Nice rebound, Cam Ulam. Good strong work on the ball there for Cam. Celia going to find Fuller in the corner. He's looking for Bryce Wright. That's going to be a little off to the left. Howard with the rebound. Howard bringing the ball down, surveying the scene. Scott, they're going to call a timeout.
30-second timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break. Be right back with you. I want to take a minute to recognize our sponsors tonight. Alex E. Paris Contracting, Robert V. Vetterall, Financial Advisor, Steve Taxack, Attorney, Welding and Equipment Repair Incorporated, and Washington Financial Bank. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Eagles with a 39-8 lead here. Got to figure may keep the press on until halftime. I would imagine they will pull back somewhat in the second half. But what have you been impressed with so far, Cam?
Well, the obvious answer is Bryce's 1,000th point. Hard not to be impressed with that. But the press defense is another thing that's been very good and just limiting Mapletown's opportunities. So
Evasevich missed the layup there. Ball ended up in the hands of Braden Fuller. He throws it off a leg, and it's going to be Eagles ball going down.
Feels like the Eagles press has given Mapletown a hard time getting down the court.
Fuller on the wing. He's going to look, find Rylan Bell. Little swing pass over to Bryce Wright. Cam Ulam, nice little turnaround, little short on that. And Scott lost the handle, going to find Bryce Wright. Fuller in the corner. Fuller's lighting up the three-pointers tonight.
Third three-pointer for Fuller.
That's going to give Fuller 15 points. Scott from three. Nice stroke there. Scott with 5 quick points for Mapletown. Celia, strong take on the reverse.
I put Aiden Scott in the lead for most points for Mapletown. He has 5 of their current 11.
5 as well for Nate Celia going into the free throw here. He's going to get one shot. And it's going to go. So here comes Colton Taylor, point guard for Mapletown. Looking for Scott. Scott back to Taylor. Find on the wing, Halbert. Looking for Evasevich. Ball is going to be turned right back over. Sorry, that was number 50, Halbert with the shot. Celia on the fast break. That's 2 more for Celia.
Excellent play after being on the ground to get back up and get down for that ball.
Hayden Scott cannot be denied.
Puts him up to 7 points on the day for the
Quick
Mapletown.
release there from Hayden Scott.
He has over half their points.
Celia in the lane, going to be a little long on the attempt. Rebound to Evasevich. Bringing it down court. Strong take, nice take. Layup, Evasevich. Celia going to look for Fuller on the wing. Nice pass inside Ulam. Tried to get that up there, a little underneath the hoop, and had a tough time with that when that ball comes back to number 5, Colton Taylor. Scott, he's not playing around. A little long on that one. Rylan Bell looking for Fuller. Fuller with a strong take. Nice job switching to the right hand there.
The second cross-course pass in a row for the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles doing a good job of getting out on the run out. A lot of fast break points here in this first half.
They see a chance, they take it.
Evasevich, little hook shot's going to be short. Bryce Wright with the rebound. He's going to look for Nate Celia down court. Nate going to fire from deep. A little bit long. Nice job. Oh, Fuller with a rebound. He's out of bounds.
Yeah, Nate kind of had to shoot there with how he grabbed the hold of the ball. He kind of had to dribble a little, and then he was stuck, and it was a good opportunity. He almost converted.
Yeah, I like to see that the Eagles are hustling tonight. I mean, it's a section game, trying to get ready for the playoffs. Second half of the section slate here. I like to see the Eagles on the floor still hustling, even with a pretty good lead. Long three-point attempt from Taylor. That ball is going to go out of bounds to the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles have looked to drop out of their press. Probably won't jump back into it maybe at the beginning of the second half, but they have a pretty sizable lead now.
Down to the last 45 seconds or so in the first half. Fuller looking for Wright. Wright going to go back to Fuller. See Cody Day at the high post. Cam Ullum at the low post. And Fuller's going to fire again. That's long. Evasevich pulls down the board. Evasevich going to bring it across half court. He's looking to give it to Taylor. Taylor back to Evasevich. He's going to shoot another hook shot. A little strong on that. Nice rebound, Rylan Bell. Bryce Wright going to pull it back out. Looking for Fuller. Nice pass, Cam Ullum. Cam gathers himself. Quick two there on the turnaround. Nice shot from Cam Ullum. And the buzzer beater is no good. So your halftime score, Avella 51, Mapletown 15. Cam, your thoughts on the first half?
It was an excellent first half, honestly. I was most impressed with the press. The Maples barely got any chances to get down. It felt like they were turning it over around half court pretty often, and that's a testament to the Eagles' very good press. They always try to trap guys and then have some of the rest of the team jump any of the open players, which is very hard to do, and they do it very well. Also, just looking at the last time they played Mapletown, that score, Avella won 75-15. So they have already led up 15 points, but so this has been a very good half for the Eagles.
Yeah, and it was an impressive first half. You can tell these guys have been playing together for a long time. Most of these guys have been playing for 4 years, and of course, a couple of the underclassmen contributing as well. And one of the things Coach Masick did mention, talked to him before the game. He said, we really like to play that man. He said, but even when we're in our zone press, a lot of times we can switch pretty quickly to man. So they're definitely showing that in the first half. Solid effort for the Eagles. Bryce Wright in the first half had 14 points. Braden Fuller was the big scorer. He had, 10, 12, 17 points for the Eagles. Nate Celia had 8 points, 2 points for Cody Clegg, 1 point Cody Day, 2 points Rylan Bell. Braden Davis had a three-pointer early in the game, and also 2 points for Cam Ullum. So that's going to give Avella their 51 points. We're going to take a little break, and we will be back with you for the second half. Stay tuned. Alex E. Paris Contracting Company Incorporated has had a wealth of success that began in 1928 in areas ranging from road construction to coal mining to underground utilities, industrial services, and heavy construction. And in today's ever-expanding energy services industry, the company provides site development, foundations, buildings, undergrounds, process piping, installation, and construction management. The future is bright for the company under the guidance of Alex E. Paris, CEO, and Timothy A. Paris, Vice President of Operations. One constant during the operation of the Alex E. Paris Contracting Corporation has been the company's commitment to hiring a professional, dedicated workforce. With today's continually evolving construction and energy climate, the company is dedicated to providing competitive wages and benefits and on enhancing employee skills through continual training and professional development. And whether working locally, regionally, or nationally, skilled workers are needed in a variety of areas. Join us and help to continue the rich tradition associated with Alex E. Paris Contracting Incorporated.
your 50 ticket tonight is worth $105. Plenty of chips from McDonald's. Maybe one chip to Olive Garden. Number is 937780. 937780. This is Gabriel. There's your money if you have the ticket. I'm sorry, I have it. If you don't claim it, it's right in my pocket. 937780. We look like we have the winner rolling down the aisle. Looks like we have the winner rolling down the aisle. That money was won by Mr. Ray Everett. Out of the 105, he took 5 and donated the $100 back to the Booster Club. Thank you, Mr. Everett. God bless you. All right, guys, you have to clear the right side of the floor. The neighbors want the floor back. Thank you very much. A lot of good shots out there. It's time to wrap it up.
live action here at Avella. Jesse Saunders, Cam Jeffers. Hope you had a chance to stretch the legs out a little bit, maybe grab something to eat and drink. We're going to settle in here for the second half. Looks like we got a little bit of a different lineup. Some of our original starters from the game are in, but also looks like number 0, Noah Green, going to be getting some action here as well in the second half. He's a junior, 5'4". We got Brandenburg, Davis, Day, and Clegg on the court for the Eagles. Got Howard, Jewett, Halbert, Evasevich, and Scott for the Mapletown Maples. Ball goes into the corner. Cody Clegg, a little cross-court pass. He's going to find Noah Green. A little short on the three-point attempt. Ball's going to go down to the Mapletown Maples.
Yeah, the Eagles are already stepping away from the press, and they probably will not get back into it the rest of the game.
Scott, long three-point attempt there from Mapletown's Colton Halbert. Oh, steal, Matt Howard. Good defense, Braden Davis, keeping that shot out of harm's way. Davis going to pull up from three. Nice job.
Second three of the night for Braden Davis. He has an excellent shot.
Smooth stroke there from three-point land.
Giving him time to shoot is a mistake from any team.
Howard to Scott. The ball goes inside, but stolen by the Eagles, and going to be a foul there on Evasevich. Brandenburg coming out of that scrum. Brandenburg going to take the ball out. Looking for Noah Green here to inbounds play. Green kicks it over to Braden Davis. Looking up top, Alex Brandenburg. Cody Clegg swings it, finds Cody Day. Braden Davis thought about it. Looks for Clegg, corner. Brandenburg for three. A little long. Cody Clegg, nice job, good hustle there. Unfortunately stepped on the line on his way out of bounds.
Yeah, the Eagles there running one of their favorite plays. A lot of cutting through the paint, hoping to get a guy to break open. It works a lot of the time.
Scott bringing the ball down. Kicks it to the wing to Halbert. Halbert looking for the wing, but Cody Day's there for the steal. A little two-on-one break developing. Nice pass. Long for Noah Green. It's a nice job Brandenburg finding him, just a little strong on the layup attempt.
Yeah, good news is the ball stays with the Eagles.
It's Clay get it in the corner, looking for Green. Over and back. A little bit of disagreement there from the fans, but ball is going to go over to Mapletown. Mapletown in southeastern Greene County. Greene going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, they play a lot of schools down in Greene County, like in their section, like West Greene, Carmichael's.
Yeah, Chartiers Houston right now is the class of that conference. They're on top. Only, I believe, one loss in the conference, but maybe none. I don't have it right in front of me. Oh, three-pointer. Evasevich.
Actually, Avella has had one win and one loss against Chartiers this year.
Davis strong on the three, looking for Brandenburg. There's Noah Green from three, and he drills it.
They're going to need to see performances like that from Noah Green because once all these seniors graduate, him and Cameron Olam are the big seniors for the team.
Yeah, it's going to be a much smaller senior class next year, and we'll over and back for Mapletown.
Yeah, but some of the threes going in for Noah is always a good sign. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, Noah's a hard worker. He's been with this program all 3 years and just really put in the time, and Matt, he's going to continue to develop as he prepares for his senior year. Ball stolen from Mapletown. Howard. Green gets up, but unfortunately he's going to get called for the foul.
Even though it was a foul, that you like seeing that kind of aggression from Noah, from all the Eagles. He got up there, gave it his all.
So just looking at the 1A Section 3 Charters, Houston 9-0 in the section, 14-3 overall. They're in first place. Jeff Morgan is 8-1, 14-1 overall. Fort Cherry 6-3, 8-7 overall. Best center and West Green are tied at 5-4 for that fourth spot in the conference.
Yeah, Mapletown still looking for their first win on the season. Haven't won any in conference play. They lost a few non-conference games too from some teams in their area.
Green picks up his dribble, looking for Braden Davis on the wing. He's going to kick it down low to Clegg. Little turnaround. Not a bad-looking shot, but a little strong rebound to Halbert. Halbert looking for Scott. Scott back to Halbert. Halbert at the top of the key, looking inside for Evasevich. A foul call on, I believe, Cody Clegg there. There's that note. That was on Alex Brandenburg.
It'll be his first foul of the game.
Evasevich going to take the ball out. Halbert, little turnaround. Strong on that. Davis, nice rebound. Going to call a jump ball there. That was Davis thought he might have been fouled, but nice hustle from Evasevich. Keep it with Mapletown. Evasevich looking out. He's going to find Scott. Scott looking to shoot. Block from Clegg, and Clegg loses his balance and going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, a bit of dominoes there from Clegg, and he'll get the foul called on him. That'll be his first of the game.
Yeah, Clegg's got some size on him. 6'2" senior. It's Halbert on the wing. Looking down low for Evasevich. Turn around, triple team. Nice pass into Scott. A little strong. Nice job by Clegg getting in there, ripping down that rebound. Davis. Davis looking for Brandenburg. A little strong on the three. Scott with the rebound. He's going to take it himself. Nice block from Braden Davis. Ball going to stay with Mapletown.
Yeah, Clegg's been putting in a good bit of work this year too. Doesn't always get in varsity, but it's good to have an extra post down there because sometimes posts will foul out. It's always a good thing to have. You can't have too few of them.
Yeah, he's definitely a load down there. Travel called on Mapletown's Matthew Howard. He's a sophomore.
Actually, almost all of these scorers from Mapletown are sophomores.
Yeah, this is a young team, so I mean, this is they're hustling out here, and nice steal there from Howard. He's going to take it strong for the layup.
Yeah, so far, senior Colton Halbert is the only non-sophomore player to score for this Mapletown team, so they're pretty young.
Yeah, they've young squad and a lot to look forward to the future. Nice rebound there again from Howard. Going to look for Scott. Scott, little running jumper, a little strong, and nice rebound from Cody Day. Noah Green with the ball. He's looking up for Davis. Davis, a little stutter step. He's going to go all the way, and he's going to make. Oh, they call it on the floor.
That's a shame. It was a good take by Braden.
Yeah, nice job of kind of shifting gears there, take it strong to the hoop.
Looks like this will bring us to the end of the quarter.
And that was on, foul was on Scott. So that takes us to the end of the third quarter. Your score, Avella 57, Mapletown 19. We'll be back after a few brief messages.
You deserve a bank that lifts up your business, that shares your spirits and your taste for success. At Washington Financial, we pride ourselves on crafting solutions that are as one-of-a-kind as your business is. Go with the bank that gets you. Washington Financial Bank.
Alex E. Paris Contracting Company Incorporated has had a wealth of success that began in 1928 in areas ranging from road construction to coal mining to underground utilities, industrial services, and heavy construction. And in today's ever-expanding energy services industry, the company provides site development, foundations, buildings, undergrounds, process piping, installation, and construction management. The future is bright for the company under the guidance of Alex E. Paris, CEO, and Timothy A. Paris, Vice President of Operations. We're back to live action here at Avella. Noah Green looking for Davis from three again. Drills another one.
Tried to warn Mapletown, always a bad idea to leave Braden Davis open.
Yeah, he is on fire out there from three. Halbert, nice little running attempt there. Good rebound. That was Howard with the rebound. Braden Davis looking down court. Noah Green going to take it all the way with the left and a little short on the layup attempt. Davis, nice rebound, going to take it strong. Get fouled.
Great effort by Braden Davis, and yeah, he doesn't really have enough attempts to have the same stats and percentages as some of the other players, but you can make an argument he's the best three-point shooter on the team, and he's been very good at that for a while.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot one here for the traditional three-point play. Nails it. There we go. Taylor looking down low to Avella, blocked by Braden Davis. See, couple new players going to get in here. Gabe Wright, Jace Lloyd. Also, Johnny Urbana was in right before that. Some of the younger guys here. Jace, Johnny are freshmen. Gabe's a sophomore. Nice little turnaround. Avella, but Braden Davis going to get the rebound.
Yeah, Gabe Wright, as we know, had some action earlier in the game, getting his brother the 1,000 points, and he'll check back in. Gabe Wright's a good scorer. Whenever he gets in, he's going to score.
Yeah, he was busy making passes in that first quarter, but maybe he'll get a shot opportunity here. Gabe swings it all the way over to Lloyd. Lloyd's looking down low, looking for Urbana all the way through the lane and out of bounds. The ball's going to go back to Mapletown. Halbert takes it out. Colton Taylor bringing the ball down the court. Taylor taking it strong. Nice little move. Too strong. Bainey with the rebound. Finds Lloyd. Fortunately, called for a carry there. He had Gabe Wright kind of run out. It looked like he was sort of caught in the middle, whether to pass that or continue to dribble.
If that went in, that would have been a pretty impressive shot from Mapletown. He got hit by several people. Almost finished.
Yeah, it was a nice take previously by Taylor. Avella on the wing. Little pump fake. Short on the jumper. Gabe Wright. Nice rebound. Looking for Lloyd. Lloyd going to kick it down to Gabe Wright. He's looking for Braden Davis from the corner. And he's true on the little jumper. Nice ball movement from the Eagles. Taylor bringing the ball down. Screen Avella. Taylor finds Halbert. Down low to Avella. Strong take. Oh, he just can't get one to go down there. Good hustle though. Going to get the ball back to Jewett. Pulls up. A little strong on the jumper attempt. Taylor. Back to Halbert. That's strong as well. Green gets the rebound and good hustle there. Oh my goodness, they just cannot buy a basket here. Eagles will run out here. Noah Green, Gabe Wright. Nice pass to Urbana. A little short on the layup attempt. Taylor bringing the ball back down the court. Pulls up. Another in and out. Good hustle there from Jace Lloyd, battling for that rebound.
Yeah, actually, that was great. I didn't even really see him as part of the play until he came bursting through and had the ball.
Yeah, it was good hustle. Braden Davis Alex Brandenburg taking a seat. Cody Clegg back into the game. So Alex Brandenburg checks into the game. Evasevich on the wing, going to pull up. Short. Nice rebound from Howard. Taylor. Going to find Halbert. To Evasevich.
Yeah, the Eagles got a good mix of players. They've got 2 seniors in, a sophomore with Gabe Wright, and another sophomore with Jace Lloyd, plus a freshman, Johnny Urbania.
Yeah, so we're seeing some of the present and the future here. As Lloyd to the wing to Gabe Wright. Finds Clay, going to kick it all the way across to Brandenburg. Back to Lloyd to Wright. He's going to pull up from 3. It's going to be a little short. Ball to Clegg underneath. Strong on the attempt. Urbania with the rebound. He's short on the layup attempt. We got a jump ball.
Hey, that's why you shoot, because even if your shot misses, if you've got teammates you know can get the rebound, you can make all sorts of stuff happen down there.
Yeah, good hustle from the Eagles. And talk a little bit about Chartiers. Houston, the first place team in Mapletown section. They played the Eagles earlier this year, the end of December, and that was a 2-point loss for the Eagles. So would have been a fun game to see. Brandenburg kicks it out. Lloyd from 3. A little bit short. Another nice rebound. Clegg, ball out of bounds, stays with the Eagles.
Clegg's a good presence down there. So is Johnny Urbania, who's one of the taller kids on this team as a freshman. They're hoping to see a lot of development out of him.
Yeah, 6', 3" freshman. Not sure if it was an illegal screen there. I can't quite tell what they called.
Bit of trouble on that inbounds. They're hoping to get a shot in the corner.
Maybe he stepped out of bounds. I couldn't quite see what the call was there. So a couple new players in. This is Kane Venata, 5'6" freshman guard. Looking inside for Evasevich. He's going to get fouled by Urbania.
One thing to note by the Eagles, they are still in man defense, even with some of their JV players coming in, some players who don't get as much playing time. Some teams switch to zone when they do that. The Eagles are staying in man.
Evasevich at the free throw line. A little bit long on the free throw attempts.
That is something the Eagles practice. Even in JV, they try to play man a lot of the game. They want those players to be as ready for varsity as they can.
Long on the free throw attempt, but number 54, Walker with the rebound. A little strong on the take there, but cleaned up from Evasevich for 2 points. Comes Lloyd bringing it across half court. Gabe Wright kicking to the corner. Clay's going to fire from 3. A little bit long. Nice rebound there, number 54, Landon Walker. He's a freshman, 6'1". Halbert looking inside Evasevich. Good hands from Lloyd. Here comes Brandenburg. Looking for Lloyd. Nice pass. A little bit strong from Lloyd, but he's back at the 3-point line. Short. Evasevich on the fast break for Mapletown. Good hustle for Lloyd to get back, but Evasevich gets himself under control. Sticks the layup. Lloyd going to find Wright, and there's Urbania. A little short. He's been short on a couple layups tonight, getting himself in good position. He's got to get the ball up on the backboard a little bit.
Good vision by Wright, though, seeing him open.
Yeah, Evasevich. But it's Urbania hustling all the way back for that defensive rebound. Clegg pulls it down. We got 10 seconds left here, and Lloyd just fires one. Oh, look at that!
That's a one-handed shot.
At the buzzer! Chase Lloyd picking up 2 points right there. Great ending to the game for the Eagles. So it's a 67-23 victory for your Avella Eagles. It's going to move them to 5-1 in Class A Section 1. Mapletown remains winless, but this is an Avella team that has some high hopes here as we get really heavily into the second half of this section slate. Cam, some final thoughts from you.
Excellent game by the Eagles. Excellent game for Bryce Wright. This is the second time they've played Mapletown, and while last time they beat them by 60, in this game with the score of 67-23 isn't quite that. this was still a very good win for the Eagles. You got to get a lot of time in for some of your younger players, and they held their own, which is a very good thing. Well, you did definitely see some seniors like Alex Brandenburg, Braden Davis, Cody Clegg getting in. You also saw a lot of great play from people like Gabe Wright, Jace Lloyd, Noah Green, and that's going to be the future of the team. They need them to produce next year, and I think the future is bright. We saw that here, and the present is also bright for the Eagles.
Yeah, thanks, Cam. Good, all good points there, and an Eagles team that lit up the score sheet tonight. Bryce Wright with 14 points. Didn't really make too many attempts to score after he got his 1,000th point, but congratulations once again to Bryce on an amazing accomplishment. We had a couple other guys. Jace Lloyd with 2 there at the end. Also had Cody Clegg with 2. Celia had 8 points in the game. Braden Fuller, 16 points. Let's see, 6, 9, 11. Yep, 16 for Braden Fuller. 1 point Cody Day, 2 for Ryland Bell. Braden Davis with a big night. He had 17 points to be the leading scorer for the Eagles, and 2 points for Cam Ulam. So great job for the Eagles tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We'll be back with you on January 28th for another live broadcast of Avella Eagles basketball. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the game. Keep rooting on the Eagles. It's going to be playoff time soon. Go Eagles. Thank you very much, and good night.